What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Alien Fireteam. We're going to be knocking out the last mission for Chapter 2, Mission 3, Giants in the Earth Evacuate.
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Doctor, pull up, and then...
Oh, yeah, so this is a 300, by the way, recommended. It says...
Weird.
We're closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Wayland Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
Alright. I'm looking for cards that gives like XP and credit. See, like that.
Best I can do.
Regulations prohibit taking the parasites. Any of you come back with a makeout buddy, my lock stays sealed.
And this will be our last one for today.
Yep.
So we went to everything. At least we see what chapter 3 will be about.
Yeah.
Rating it rating-wise.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
But I thought you were in a safe location.
Uh-huh.
Don't you find anything?
No, I didn't. Nope.
Okay. Yep. Something behind us?
Oh, yeah, there's some dangerous. There's a lot of stuff. Look at that. It's very dangerous.
Sierras, clear the room!
Move up, move up, move up. I'm gonna push up on these guys.
That's fine.
What's behind? Xenos!
Uh-oh, behind us.
Clear. I get the feeling Rodriguez is just dying to meet us.
He is. She's secretly a synthetic.
Yeah. Would make sense.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long before we meet her.
More
Pop up
synthetics.
sentry guns. Shoot them from range.
I got no ammo. Got sentry shots in my one gun.
Pull out your pistol then.
Oh, my pistol's a shotgun.
The hell's that?
Or no. Detonators. Alright, nothing's over here. And it's next week, on Tuesday, we should probably have to plan our survive the days.
Yep.
Possibly do a whole lot of this.
Cautious advance. Heavy
Yep.
synth radio
Possibly beat
traffic
it.
ahead.
We'll have to spend less time on Survive the Nights then.
Well, we were fine, but it just took you so long for your uploading things. If we played this game earlier, we could possibly did chapter 3. But since it's already so late, and you gotta go to bed.
I don't go to bed yet. What you talking about?
I know, but it's...
I got a
it's-
Zoom meeting. That's nothing, dude.
Yeah, we still gotta go to bed earlier.
I don't. My Zoom's at like 8:30.
That's right. Bedtime for you. Yeah, but still, we just got on the game so late.
Control panel for the door. No power though. That synth's throwing off a big ass EM signature.
Like, I was gonna take a full nap.
Yeah, it's the processor, man. I told you. Not the YouTube upload. YouTube finished early.
Probably want to set traps up.
Oh, he
Intact
dropped something.
synth power cell. Grab it. We'll overload the door console.
Bypassing damage.
Hey, grab the synth power cell and plug it into the door console.
Ready? Oh,
Rearming.
I'm overdriving, I'm
Console
overdriving.
set. Ready for overload. They ain't happy. Assault coming from the far end. Tech 6, sits to your rear.
I'll take him out.
I'll throw it down this side.
Priority target. Heavy synth.
Rocket launcher.
They sent backup for the heavy.
He's down. I'll cover from behind.
Watch from behind. Xenos. Drawn by the shooting.
See this?
Area secured. How many of these fuckers are down here?
Bypassing damage.
Let's go.
Grabbing ammo.
Synth defense line! Orient right!
Flanking left, flanking left.
Alright, we got this way.
Clear. Rodriguez, we're getting close.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
Get your people prepped for evac.
We're ready for you. And please, call me Cynthia.
All our people are synthetic. They transfer the bodies to synthetic beings. We're actually a bunch of robots.
I know, right?
More sentry guns. Sweep and clear.
Flanking right, flanking right.
Need until yet.
All sentries down. Movement in the walls. Xenos.
I'm gonna create a stash over here.
Mark it on map, mark it on map.
I don't know that. How do you do that?
Middle mouse button, man. I got it.
Here.
I was thinking I had like a first person and third person. Like you could swap between.
That's the last. Get to Rodriguez before more show.
Bypassing damage.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Paula Station are synthetics.
Rearming.
We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetics.
Patching up. Aid kit's here.
Patching up.
We're gonna stop your cold.
Aid kit's here.
Grabbing ammo.
Checking
It's
up here real
very
quick.
difficult to-
This guy, he runs off on his own.
That's you. I'm at the area. You ran off on your own.
Yeah, go check out locations.
Joe's and charging stations. Move careful.
We got a bunch of zombies here.
Don't let them leave their stations. Or you'll be surrounded like that.
Oh yeah, you run by them, yeah. Got a bunch of detonators. There's a lot of them. Look for any intel. If you find any. Oh, look at this. Intel.
Everyone get this intel?
Oh, I went this way.
I need you to speak plain, Rodriguez.
Come on, robot.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Wayland-Yutani Model 9500. I am the central computer of Paula Station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nothing. I wish that whenever our character leveled up, we get more HP. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them.
Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that? Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, intel right here.
Found some intel.
Same as the console before. Plug them in to overload the system.
So we gotta slay 2 of those guys. Where's intel?
Right here on where I'm at right now. I just where on my marker.
Everyone get this intel?
Reading a synth power core.
It's a sniper.
8 kids here.
Yeah, so we need 4 some power cores. I got 1 power core. One more needed.
There are forces in the universe humans are not prepared to grapple with.
Oh. I got a
Intact synth power core.
I'm gonna start the countdown for the thing.
Do you comprehend the significance of these ruins? What you risk unleashing here?
Primary hub powering down. Cynthia's optical network is collapsing.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
What's that about?
The primary hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76% of Cynthia's internal traffic.
He's looking for power cores, Fireteam. Let's overload that ops hub.
Alright, we're gonna need 2 more power cores. We gotta take out those wardens.
Reading a synth power core.
Got it.
We need 1 more.
I gotta heal up.
Don't worry, it's just a flex wound.
Super good stuff.
We got a heavy.
Yep. He's down.
Warden, that's what our last.
Oh no, super heavy right here. Oh, flamer. This incinerator.
There, intact synth power core.
Alright, put on.
Esther, we were created to protect humans. That is my purpose. Weyland-Yutani has the resources to contain the dangers found here. You don't.
Push on the machine.
For your own safety, do not delve further into these ruins. Watch the skies. Esther.
She is gone. It is over.
Nice.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me
You
up.
got her, Fireteam.
Clear.
Co and I are inbound. We'll have you home before the sweat dries.
Kids here. Let's return the favor. Grabbing him.
But the rescue, no rescue mission.
I got
this
you.
guy.
Aid kit's here.
Alright, let's go.
We didn't expect to find a rogue botnet, but you handled it. Nice job, Fireteam.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Alright, I got a shotgun. Some type of small magazine. Credits okay. Yeah, weapons ranked up. Turn the
I'm missing
base.
rank 7.
I'm 6 working on 7.
Nah.
Yeah, let's do some talking.
Alright, let's see what our
May I examine your scan of Cynthia's server hardware? She was a curious variation of the mother computer concept. Mother systems have existed since the early period of exocolonization. They are immobile, mainframe-based artificial intelligences that regulate all systems on a spacecraft. The premier example is Weyland-Yutani's Mother series, which lent their name to all AIs of the type. Competing brands include Siegsen's Apollo and Hyperdyne's Proxy. Compared to synthetics, mother systems are many times more intelligent and capable. However, they have rudimentary socialization programming. You would find them cold and uncommunicative, while a human crew travels in hypersleep. A ship's mother system works with a synthetic partner like myself to maintain the vessel.
Oh, so
She's
the
got
next
a badge
combat
for
rating
Cynthia
is
Rodriguez. May I have a copy?
350 recommended.
Corporate IDs contain a personnel file.
And it's
We
3
know
missions. So
Rodriguez
I'm
was a
assuming
cover identity
all these
for a
missions.
synthetic controlled by Paula Station's mother computer, Cynthia. Her employee of record is a cover story crafted by Weyland-Yutani's IT division.
I'm trying to listen to all this stuff, man. What's going on?
Keep going.
What's going on? What do you mean?
Keep talking. Go talk.
Don't talk.
No, I said go talk to you guys.
Oh.
It claims Rodriguez served in the Colonial Marines and achieved the rank of colonel. Checking. Records in our own systems corroborate. I'm getting a full service record. Scans of handwritten commendations from her notional superiors. Even fitness reports. This is very thorough forgery. We're impressed. To inject false records into personnel command databases, the Rodriguez cover identity must have been initially crafted before the Frontier War. Weyland-Yutani no longer has such access.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. 1 or 2? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissars finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Weyland-Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
Alright, well, I got one more guy to talk to now. Esther.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Since humans began exploring space, 2 types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Palace Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Palace Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists in your ear. When she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal.
Alright. Now you can talk.
Yeah, saying that next chapter is 350. That means the final mission might be 400.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like the max combat power that we might get in the campaign is like 600 to 700.
I guess, yeah, that could be it.
Now, if you play at higher difficulties, it might be harder.
Let's see.
Because we're only playing standard. We're only playing standard right now. And each mission only has 3, so I'm guessing we only have 9 missions left.
Doing some upgrades here. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I got myself a new shotgun.
That's good. Oh, the one I'm using?
This is one that you're using?
Yeah, maybe.
Show it to me. Let's compare.
Alright.
No, it's not. We're using. No, we're different ones.
Oh, you have a bigger version.
Yeah. Alright, as always, like, subscribe, see you guys next time.